Good morning to everyone. I am Mr. Marius Selvam, the HOD of English Department of CK School of Practical Knowledge. Here I am to share some of the important points for the board exam students regarding presenting the English paper. English as a language is very important. It is an official language in many countries and most widely spoken, but it is used as a subject in schools and colleges. For the board exam students, it is very important to keep in their mind a few of the relevant points to follow in their presentation of the paper. There are some 8 important points to keep in their mind while writing the exam. The first one, write the answer neatly one below the other with the correct question number. Then the second point, leave a line after each answer. Then third one, write the answer according to the marks. For example, if 1 or 2 marks questions, it should be short and brief and not in a paragraph. The fourth point, start a new question on a new page. Don't carry over half of the answer to the next page. Then the fifth point, see the word limit and marks limit while writing the answers. The sixth one, more importance should be given for neat presentation and handwriting. The seventh one is, write the answer in the section wise in the correct order so that it is easier for the examiner to check your paper. Then the last one, be careful and do not mix the sections between the sections. Now there are some important points that students should avoid. Some 6 points are there, or the common mistake the students must avoid in the board exam. The first one, students do not read the questions properly and they do mistakes. For example, if one question is there, like which of the following is not applicable to the followings, students do not make attention to that not. They go for the wrong answer. So they must read the question paper properly and do the correct answer. The second mistake what they do, they are not able to complete the question paper in time because of the mismanagement of time. They spend a lot of time for one question. Then the third point, leaving easy questions to answer or to attempt in the 11th hour or the last moment. What happens? The last moment they are with attention and they do not write the correct answer. The fourth point, they do not give importance to the handwriting. For a language to get the maximum or the full mark, handwriting is the most important one. And not only handwriting, the presentation of the paper is very important. The fifth point, after completion of the question paper or the exam, students do not have the time to recheck the answers attempted. So it is very important to recheck the importance of the answers that is being underlined. Then the last one, the final thought. So they must go through all the question numbers and the correct answer and make it sure that they have done well. Now regarding the paper, English presentation, English paper is divided into 4 sections. The first one is reading section, that is prose. The second one is again reading section, the poem. Then the third one is grammar section. Fourth one is writing skill. The first one, in the reading section, what they do, they waste time in reading the passage. Instead, read the questions first and try to register the keywords that is given in the question. Then read the passage and check for the keywords and write the answer. That would be the best way of answering the comprehension passage. If the question is to be completed by the statement, write the entire question and answer the correct one and underline it to complete the statement. Then going to the next section, poem. Students must read the poem carefully and try to find out the figures of speech used in the poem. In the classroom situation, and they are being taught, each poem contains the figures of speech, that is rhyming words, rhyming scheme, simile, metaphor. If they find out these figures of speech, answering is very easy. Regarding the third section, grammar, sir, language. English is a language. The regular usage of reading and speaking English gives us a very clear idea of grammatical structure. Building up of new vocabularies when we have the conversation with others will enhance the language. Then writing skill. There are some 4 points to keep in their mind while preparing to answer the questions. If the paragraph answers, what are the main things that they must support the answer to get the full mark? Students must read some newspapers, articles related to the topics of the subject. Students must refer books and take some important points related to the topics and add beauty to the writings. Then the third one, learn some quotations and poems of famous authors so that they may start the essay or the paragraph with that quotations to enhance the weightage of the answer. Then the last one, the writing skill, letter writing. 2 ways of writing letters. Students must be very careful. Formal or informal letter is asked. Before start writing, decide what type of letter is given. Then write the letter according to the structure of that particular letter. That will carry the full mark. For example, informal letter, or to be very easy, the center's address on the right side of the paper. Then the second one, the salutation, the left side of the paper. Then after the salutation, the body of the letter. The body of the letter is to be divided into 3 parts: introductory, main content, and concluding message. Then finally, subscription. What the students normally do the mistake, in the subscription they keep apostrophe in yours. So there is no apostrophe there. If you write yours obediently, yours sincerely, yours faithfully, no yes to be, no comma to be there or apostrophe there in anywhere. Regarding the formal letter, from address and to address to be written. Then the salutation. After the salutation, then the subject is very important. After the subject, body of the letter. After the body of the letter, the complimentary concluding, thanking you. Then the subscription. Then the last one, in the formal letter, a letter of seeking job application, a resume box must be written there. Then going to the notice writing, the students are being very clearly taught there. So it is very easy for them to get the full mark. So in the notice board, the name of the school and the particular topic, and before starting, the date and the year. then the message. After the message, a very clear idea of the notice, the date should be mentioned, the time should be mentioned, the venue and the eligibility. Then the last in the notice board, the authority name or the secretary or the leader of the club as X or Y to be written. So if they follow all this, they will get the full mark. Then going to the report writing, the title name and the reporter, then the date and the place to be very clearly written there, then the message. Regarding the story writing or the general paragraph, the title should be written and the whole message, the content of the story or the message should be divided into 3 parts, and the last one, moral of the story is must. So these are the important points students must keep in their mind while presenting the paper. Now, the section wise writing, as I told, the first section 20 objectives, 1 mark questions. So as I told earlier, the section wise, the question wise, please don't mix up the questions. For example, after writing 4th question, then the 7th question, then the 5th question. So mixing up the questions will confuse the evaluator or the examiner. So put it properly in order. Any question is not very clear, keep it and write it there in the last proper question number and the section, then that will be very easy for them to give the mark. Paragraph answers. Some students will write a small paragraph. Some students will write a little extra. The important point, don't carry over one or half of the answer to the next page. For example, completion of the answer in the page itself. If some 5 to 6 lines are to be written, then you can carry over. So try to finish within the page and finish the answer. In the error spotting, underline the correct error and the answer that you have written. So these are the main points that they must keep in their mind. So I take this opportunity to thank for the opportunities that God has given. So I wish all the best for the students to follow the important points and let them come out with the maximum mark. Thank you.